One of the most prestigious amateur events in Australia is the Riversdale Cup. The 2013 championship was played last week, and Brenton Speed has more.
The Riversdale Cup is the nation's second oldest amateur golf championship and dates back to 1896. The picturesque 18-hole layout was designed by noted golf architect Alex Russell, who himself won the Cup in both 1929 and 31. The Cup boasts past champions the calibre of Robert Allenby, Aaron Baddeley and Michael Sim, and last year's winner Jake Higginbottom went on to win the New Zealand Open before turning pro. This generation of young men and women are sure to be looking to make their mark and join some illustrious company on the Riversdale Cup honour board. Round 4 saw the final group all in contention for the Women's Trophy, headed by Victorian Sue Hyun-Oh, along with West Australian youngster Tatiana Wijaya, and the Golf Victoria representative, Grace Lennon. On the 14th, Wijaya knocked it stiff, but it would not be enough as her third round 81 would prove far too costly. Grace Lennon hooked her tee shot at 17, but getting up and down wasn't a problem for the 30-year-old Victorian from Kingston Heath. Sue Hyun-Oh calmly tapped in for her par and trailed Lennon by only one shot heading to the last. Lennon drove her ball off the 18th tee into the left trap, while Sue Hyun-Oh found the fairway and put it well within birdie range. Lennon flew the green with her second from the bunker and required another deft chip to get up and down. Oh had a 5-foot putt to take it to extra holes, but it wasn't to be, and Grace Lennon calmly tapped in to secure her maiden Riversdale Cup victory after 6 attempts. In the men's division, Ruben Sonjaja flew out of the gates early in round 4 and at 3 under was looking the goods as the clubhouse leader. The challengers were Brady Watt, who coming into the 17th was 7 under par and his tee shot hit the green safely, while Brad Druitt put himself out of the tournament, short-siding himself and fluffing his first chip and unlucky with his second. Brady Watt then holed a monster for birdie to put one hand on the coveted trophy. Down to the 18th, Watt crushed a driver going through the green, eventually sealing a one-shot victory and the prestige of the Riversdale Cup and its spoils.
So Western Australia's Brady Watt continues his impressive march up the amateur ranks, holding on for a one-shot victory from Bonnie Doon's Ruben Sonjaja and Brett Druitt. It was a 4-way tie for 4th at -2 between New Zealand's Compton Picari and the Victorian trio of Thomas Horan, Todd Sinnott and Rory Burke. It was also a close affair in the women's section, with local Grace Lennon firing a final round 69 to pip the in-form teenager Sue Hyun-Oh by one shot. Rounding out the top 10 were Western Australia's Hannah Greame and Victorian Julian Sue.